Welcome back to Soul Path Dreaming. I am Rebecca, and as always, these are collective messages, so take what resonates. On Tuesdays, on my Facebook channel, we are given the option to choose from two piles. The pile with the most votes is read live on Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. The remaining pile is chosen for this YouTube channel. And that is what we will be hearing today. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. We will start the first card with the card Forgiveness. Card 96. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is often something that we do not choose for ourselves, but that we should be allowing ourselves to do. Forgiveness is the ability to be kind and to be gentle to yourself. Not everything in our life has to be so agitated or aggressive. Forgiveness is the ability to be loving to yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone gets stuck in a limited way of thinking. When we allow ourselves forgiveness, we can break down some of those barriers and open new lines of communication for ourselves and for the people that we are interacting with. Forgiveness says, Namaste. Forgiveness says, I love you where you're at, or I respect you where you're at. And I am allowing myself to extend a bridge of open, free communication. And this can also be to yourself, where you say, I forgive myself for not being so loving to myself. I forgive myself for having a limited belief, and now I know better that I can do X, Y, and Z. The next card is the card of Nature. Nature. Well, if I can get it in there, guys. Nature. Nature is pretty self-explanatory. This is where we get out in our natural, true environment. So getting out in the woods or the forest or the beach, anything where we can connect to the natural rhythms of life, where you can feel our Mother Earth and disconnect from social media, disconnect from the inorganic, and connect back into the organic. When you allow yourself to connect back into what is natural, or what is nature, you allow yourself to nurture yourself. You allow yourself to heal. You can actually allow yourself for forgiveness. And these purple Merkabas are talking to me about how we navigate forgiveness, how we navigate our ability to be out in nature. When we let down our walls, when we let down all of our stress, and we allow ourselves to process and decompose whatever it is that we have been building up, we can return back to Christ consciousness or our spirit abilities. We connect in with Spirit Source, God, whatever it is that you tune into. The next card is card 54. 54, the crossing. So this card speaks to me about, and underneath it says initiation. So when we go on a journey that maybe we don't really quite understand, doesn't want to stay there. When we embark on a journey, sometimes we have to take these initiations, or what I like to call dark nights of the soul, and process. So an initiation is just another way of up-leveling to a higher level of Christ consciousness or a higher frequency. Any time where you can be brave or bold or break a limited belief that you have about yourself or about your community or about any societal thing, you are processing or going through an initiation. Anytime this initiation happens, you are extending a bridge to another version of yourself. I'm sorry, my camera died. You are extending another version of yourself, or you are extending another version to someone else. So initiation helps you to go from one density to another density, and this 54 equals 9, and 9 is meaning the unending. So, and during that time, you will have a transition. There's always a transition or a void point. This card says you have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. And that's what this card is saying. This card is saying as you cross this bridge, you end up in this supernova, because you have a supernova within you. You have that ability to take your inner guidance, because we as human beings are natural. We are organic. We allow ourselves to connect to what is organic. And especially when we can allow forgiveness for ourselves, when we make mistakes or someone does something that we don't like, if we extend that bridge of forgiveness, we keep adding on to the tools that we already have, our inner wisdoms, our inner workings, and this creates a basket or a supernova of knowledge to where we extend out and learn how to cross that bridge or make that initiation a little less daunting. And it gives us the peacock confidence. Anytime we empower ourselves or work through what is a dark night of the soul or something that is challenging for us, we learn to alchemize these negative or low density feelings and turn them into a higher frequency. Slow and steady, we allow ourselves to bring out all of our feathers, bring out and shake off what no longer serves. And in doing so, it empowers us. It allows us to be confident. It allows us to go further into this transition, further into this initiation. And this bridge will extend out. It'll keep going, and you will be able to walk that path. You will be able to walk that path until it's time to walk onto a new path and experience a new initiation so that you can go further up in density. You have the ability to change that anytime you want. You have the ability to choose. You don't have to stay in one density or frequency. You have the ability to do whatever it is that you like. And in doing so, you create many transitions. You experience a transition anytime you go from sleeping to waking, waking to sleeping, experiencing work, not work. Every day you have the ability to transition from one thing to the next thing. And the more that we can get ourselves grounded into nature, or grounded into what is organic, what is real, what is our truth, we allow ourselves forgiveness for any past doings. We extend love to ourselves, and we create more confidence in our heart. So this is just a short reading for today. I appreciate all of you for being here. I appreciate that you guys are slowly helping my channel become more of a channel. If you would like to book a dream reading where I dream for you, the link for that will be in the description box below. You can email me at aseerseer@gmail.com. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you again next Thursday. Have a great day.